still trying to get over a cold, so I might be coughing in y'all ear. I'm sorry. This is not a live or a video to go to sleep to, because I'm gonna be coughing in y'all ear. Okay, how do I click? Oh, okay. So, hey, mommy. Oh, I can see people comments here. Okay. Well, you can't see my face though, so I want to talk about the Casey Anthony documentary or docu-series that was on Peacock. I hope you guys watched it because, well, if you're interested in the case, I hope you watched it. And let me know your comments. Let me know if you all watched the Casey Anthony docu-series. I think it was called Where the Truth Lies. Let me know if y'all watched the Casey Anthony docu-series. Don't be shy. Please don't be shy. And then we'll get started. I watched the series like probably about a week ago. So I might need to refresh my brain. Not my mama, the only one commented. Hey y'all speak. Don't be shy. Do not be shy. Say something. Or y'all just want to watch and be nosy. Okay, so anyways, so as you can probably tell, I feel like she contradicted herself. Yeah, me too. Yeah, she kind of did. I don't know. I have probably an unpopular opinion, but I don't care. I mean, my opinions keep changing. So I guess I'll go ahead and get started. So the first episode was called Why Lie? I got my notes. So okay, so I have my notes. The first episode was Why Lie? So it's just basically, she was relocating into a private home in Florida because she didn't want producers from Peacock, knowing where she lived. Dang it, I forgot to turn off my heat. My heat is in my video, but whatever. She didn't want the producers from Peacock knowing where she lived at, and she wanted to protect the privacy of her roommate. So they began revisiting the case that happened in 2008. For some that are familiar with the case, Casey Anthony, a woman named Casey Anthony, I guess murdered her 3-year-old daughter, Kaylee Anthony. Some people say that she did it. Some people say that she didn't. So it's just what you personally believe. She was found not guilty, even though she lied to detectives about several different things, but they could not tie her to the actual, crime. Ooh, bless me. Okay. So, in the docuseries, after she was found not guilty, she stated that she did not have any money and her biological family did not help her. They stopped talking to her, which is wasn't known for a good reason, so I want to stop talking to her too. And she probably wasn't telling them the truth. She stayed with people from her defense team, which is very interesting because I didn't even think you could do that. I didn't even think that was like legal or whatever. So, and then the first episode, people that personally knew Casey Anthony, they said that she was a good mom, and her best friend did an interview and basically said that she didn't think that Casey killed her daughter, and she won't believe that Casey killed her daughter until Casey actually comes out of her mouth herself and tells her, like, you know, I killed my daughter. I'm sorry, I keep scaring you. I suck at lies. Okay, so another one of Casey's best friends stated that she believes an accident happened and she lied about it, which I do believe an accident happened. I think the majority of the population believes that an accident happened, but did Casey do it, or does she know who did it? That's where, you know, it kind of gets a little confusing and people get upset. And then this is where my opinions come. I do believe Kaylee died accidentally, and I do think it was a cover-up, you know, obviously. She did admit she did lie to detectives. Yeah, hit the like button, please. She did admit she lied to detectives, but there was always some truth within her lie. I don't know what that means. So that doesn't make it any better. So she's sitting down, re-listening to her 911 call. I cannot read my handwriting. And she comments on the fact that her tone, you know, in the 911 call was like she had no emotion. It was just very flat tone. Like, and she explained that she, you know, she was numb. Like she didn't know how to feel, I guess, whatever. And then she clears up the infamous lie about Sandy the nanny. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, y'all, if I'm sniffling and coughing in your ear. I'm really getting over a cold, so please forgive me. I just didn't want to waste any more time doing this live stream. She said in the documentary or the docu-series that she did meet a lady named Zenaida Fernandez Gonzalez. She was a nanny, but she just wasn't her nanny. So, like she said before, there was always some truth in her lie. Oh, I should have blew my nose. Okay. And then, you know, she claims that she lied to everyone because of her trauma, and she was conditioned into lying. Hold on, y'all. Okay. So, like I said, she claimed that she lied to everyone because of her trauma, and she was conditioned into lying, whatever that means. I guess, like, she was, I guess, like she said, she was raised to show everyone that she lives a perfect life. And then she explains she got pregnant with Kaylee because she was raped at 18. She attended a house party, drank too much, and was drugged and taken advantage of. See, and this is why it's not okay to lie, because we don't know if you're really telling the truth or you're lying to, make yourself to be the victim. She almost immediately found out she was pregnant, and around that same time she began dating another guy, and she told this other guy, the guy that she began dating, that Kaylee was his baby when she knew, he wasn't the dad, and she led him to believe that Kaylee was his, and it wasn't due to the DNA results. It came back and it wasn't his baby. Why did it? So episode 2 was called Remembering. Yeah, she believed her own lies. I don't know. I think it's really something wrong with her. I really do. Because and I think the first episode she said that she worked at Universal Studios, and she went as far as actually taking the detectives to Universal Studios and walked all the way down the hallway until she got to a stopping point where she couldn't go anywhere anymore. She turned around and told them that she really didn't work there. Like, I don't know how people do that, because I would be so scared. Like, I don't know. So in episode 2, Casey describes being sexually assaulted by her father from ages 8 to 12. Now this is where it gets interesting. And about my opinion, I honestly believe it. I'm not even gonna lie, I think she was sexually assaulted by her dad, because there were, in the docuseries, there were so many, there were several pictures of her sitting on her dad's lap as like a teenager. Like, who does that? Out of all the poses you could do, you sit on your dad's lap and pose as a teenager. So, I mean, that really doesn't confirm anything, but that is so weird. Like, why would you want to pose with your daughter like that? Okay, so on December 11th, 2008, Kaylee Anthony was found in a wooded area right around the corner from Casey Anthony's family home. And I kind of have like a surprise at the end of this video that I want to show you all. So make sure you stick around for that. I'm so sorry, y'all. During the time of Kaylee's disappearance, Casey was out partying. She got a tattoo that said Bella Vita, which means a beautiful life. Casey stated the pictures of her partying were not her partying. She was actually working. I think she was opening up for one of her friends at a club. But nonetheless, she looked happy to me, and she explained she had to put on this facade. She had to put on this facade that everything was going, everything was perfect in her life, and nothing was wrong. So whatever. I really didn't write down much for episode 2. I just wrote down that there was something I wanted to say, but I forgot. Dang. I think episode 2 is when she talked about how her dad brought Kaylee in. I don't know if it was lifeless or unconscious or something, but nonetheless, she was soaking wet. Her dad brought her into her room and gave her to Kaylee, or sat her on the bed or something. she proceeds to party and, get a tattoo while her daughter is being taken care of by her dad. I don't know. I really don't know, and I don't think we'll ever know the truth. And then episode 3. So the last episode, it's called What Remains. It's basically just them talking ish about her dad. That's basically what it is. So episode 3, the verdict was read, and Casey was found not guilty on the murder of her 3-year-old daughter, Casey Anthony. She was found not guilty of child abuse as well. She had to serve 1 year probation for lying to police. So, I mean, I don't know. I really, like, my honest opinion, I really do think the dad did something. I think the dad did something. I really don't think, right? I really don't think, I don't think Casey Anthony killed her daughter. I think her dad did it. Because her dad was probably touching on the little girl. Like, I don't know. So, of course, after the verdict was read, the public was outraged, as they should, because, I mean, you waited 31 days to call the police. You had dirty garbage in your trunk. You claim it was dirty garbage, but according to Anthony's mom, I think her name was Cindy, she said it smells like a dead body. So, but Casey claims that it was garbage left in her trunk. So the public was outraged. I mean, she just kept lying. So how can you believe somebody, that continues to lie? Casey received tons of death threats, and even the defense team received death threats. Now, I was surprised about this when this was said, because I was like, okay, Casey Anthony, yeah, of course, I can see death threats being sent to her, but the defense team too. I mean, I guess that makes sense because they're representing Casey Anthony, baby killer, as people would say. But I mean, I don't really have much to say. I don't think she killed her daughter. I think the dad did something to the baby. Because, and also on the last episode, he said he wanted to apologize, and Casey was watching the interview, and she was like, first of all, she wanted to rewind it, and she was like, well, what is he apologizing for if he's innocent? And I'll have to agree. I mean, if you're innocent, what are you apologizing for? I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm about to end this live in a little bit so I can stop coughing in y'all ear. And then she wasn't allowed to go to her daughter's funeral. And her father had spoke at his granddaughter's funeral and was like, I don't know what he said verbatim, but I know it was something like he gets excited when he receives hugs from kids, like it excites him or something like that. And low-key, that just confirmed. Well, it didn't really confirm. It just that was just weird to say. But I mean, it's very evident that we'll never know the truth. Unfortunately, so sad, so devastating that a little 3 or 4-year-old little girl lost her life. It's so freaking sad and unfortunate. And we'll never know the truth. I mean, there's really nothing else to say. So, but I do want to show y'all something that's really, really interesting. So during the 2008, during the trial, was in middle school, and my mom actually surprised. My mom actually surprised me and my siblings to a trip to Disney World, which, you know, if you don't know, Disney World is in Orlando, Florida, and then this case took place in Orlando, Florida. So we were there around the same time this trial was happening, and me and my mom we went to Casey Anthony's home. We visited where Kaylee Anthony was found, and I put a balloon on her, you know, where the area where she was found dead. And we visited the courthouse, and I was able to see Nancy Grace, who is a reporter. So I want to show y'all the pictures of when this all happened, because I've been into true crime since I was a little girl. I'm not new to this, I'm true to this. Okay, let me see. I need to share my screen. Well, first of all, let me make sure don't nothing pop up that I don't want y'all to see before I share my screen. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so alright, I'm gonna share my screen. Let me see how do I share my screen? Stop cam present. Okay. An extra cam. Oh, share screen. Okay, here we go. Okay, entire screen. Alright, y'all. I'm sharing my screen. Wait, let me actually. 1 second. Hold on. Because I want to see. Alright, here we go. So I'm gonna go. Okay, so this is where we went. This is Casey Anthony's house where she was living during the time. And I think her dad still lives there to this day. And as you can see, you know, this is my mom's Facebook, where little Kaylee once lived. And this is me, my daughter. That's me, Tatiana Mon, giving little Kaylee Anthony a balloon. Rest in peace, little angel. And then that's me when I was in middle school. Oh my goodness, look how I dressed. And you see, people left a flag, a bear, an American flag. They left some tinsel on a tree. And y'all, this is where she was found. She was found, I think in a blanket, if I'm not mistaken. And they said it looked like duct tape was like in the blanket with her or something like that. But nonetheless, she was thrown away like trash. Oh my goodness, just terrible. And then this is my mom when we were at the courthouse. Yeah, y'all. Yep. So I've been a true crime lover. Alright, now I need to stop sharing my screen. Let me see how to do that. Okay, stop sharing. So, let me know your comments down below. Your thoughts, opinions, how you feel. Do you think Casey Anthony was responsible for her daughter's death? Do you think the dad did it? Do you think the mom did it? Please leave a comment down below, and I'll see y'all in my next video. And I'm so sorry for coughing in y'all ear, y'all. I'm so sorry about that. But I really wanted to go ahead and talk about it before it got too late and y'all were so over it. It's like, you know what? It's a month later. We're way past this video. So yeah, I'll see y'all later.